Hi everyone, hope you are all good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplustudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math on the subject tab, scroll down to grade 6 math, and then click on view all lessons. Where you can find the rest of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter 1 variable equations. The lessons we're going to cover today are: does X satisfy an equation? Which satisfies an equation? Write an equation from words. Solve one-step equation with whole numbers. So please make sure you have your book and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 6 math. Chapter we are on right now is on variable equations. Let's just start with the first lesson. Does X satisfy an equation? Is H equal 8 a solution to this equation? So just replace the variable H with the value. So H equals 8. So 16 equals 8 plus 8. So 8 plus 8 makes 16. So both sides are exactly equal. That means yes, 8 is the solution of the equation. So the correct option is yes, it is. Let's just start with the test questions. Is u equals to a solution to this equation? We just replace the u variable u with a value that is 1 equals 2 divided by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 1 equals 1. So yes, that is the solution. Is C equals 12 a solution of the equation? So we just replace the variable C with the value. So that is 11 times 12 equals 122. So both sides are exactly equal. That means yes, that is the solution. The correct option is yes. Is n equals 11 a solution to an equation? So which is the correct one? So yes, 11 is the solution of the equation. Option number one is the correct option. Is G equals 10 a solution to the equation? So which is the correct option? Yes, J equals 10 is the solution of the equation. So option number one is the correct option. Is H equals 7 a solution to this equation? So which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, H equals 7 is the solution of the equation. Is S equals 75 a solution to this equation? Seventy-five divided by 15. So both sides are exactly equal. So yes, S equals 75 is the solution to the equation. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is which x satisfy an equation. The next lesson is which X satisfies an equation. So let's just start with the lesson. What value of A is the solution to this equation? So we need to find the value of A. A plus 7 equals 17. So we need to undo the operations, right? A 7 is adding to A, so we need to subtract. Or either you can guess the answers, right? So we do 11, you're given the option, so just use the option. Let's check with the 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. So that means option number one is not the correct option. We have to make 17 over 4. So option number two is the correct option because 10 plus 7 is 7. Let's just start with the test questions. What value of P is a solution to this equation? So we are given two of the values, 4 and 5. Let's check by with the first value. Replace the P with 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 is equal to 8. So the correct option is yes, P equals 4 is the solution of the equation. Option number 1 is the correct option for it is. What value of x is the solution to this equation? So let's just check with the first value. That is 7. So 1 plus 7 equals 8. Yes, the correct option is option number 1. The correct option is what value of R is a solution to this equation? So we need to find a value of R. So 12 plus R equals 13. So what is the value of R, which is the correct option? So the correct option is 12 plus 2 is 14. So option number 1 is the correct option. R is equal to 2. What value of C is the solution of this equation? So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 2. 11 it is 3 times 11 equals 33. So option number 2 is the correct option. What value of x is the solution to this equation? So which is the correct option? 12 plus 0 is 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 it is 5 times 3 is 15. So option number 1 is the correct option. That is what value of b is a solution to this equation? Six plus nine is 15. Option number 2 is the correct option. What value of y is a solution to this equation? So which is the correct option? That is 8 times 5 is 40. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Write an equation from words. Let's just start with the lesson. Write the sentence with an equation. 21 is f more is the same as 334, 31 and F row. That means you need to add F to 31. So 31 plus F equals 334. Let's just start with the test questions. Write the sentence as an equation. The quotient of R and 101 is 368. Option number one is the correct option. R divided by 101 equals 368. Option number one is the correct option. Write the sentence as an equation. 31 and F is more than 331. That is 31 plus F equals 334. Option number one is the correct option. Write the sentence as an equation. 279 is same as 33 divided by U. So which is the correct option? Option number one is the correct option. That is 279 equals 33 divided by U. Option one is the correct option. Write the sentence as an equation. 165 is M divided by 5. Option number one is the correct option. That is 165 equals M divided by 5. Write the sentence as an equation. 175 is same as n minus 206. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 175 equals n minus 206. 'Write the sentence as an equation. 254 is the same as 85 less than 0, so which is the correct option? 254 equals z minus 85. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete all the lessons by yourself with a video. Let me just know. Solve one-step equations with universal. Solve for g. G minus 74 equals 21. So you need to add 74 both sides. So 21 plus 74 equals 95. So G equals 95. Let's just start with the test questions. Solve for j. J plus 32 equals 58. J plus 32 minus 32 equals 58 minus 32. So 32 and 32 cancel out. 8 minus 2 is 6 and 5 minus 3 is 1. So that is 26. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 26. Solve for n. N plus 4 equals 35. So subtract 4 both sides. So 35 minus 4 equals 31. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 31. Solve for t. T equals 85 minus 83. Option number 1 is the correct option. 32 it is. H equals 5 times 14. Option number 2 is the correct option. 70 it is. Solve for t. So t plus 47 equals 65. T plus 47 equals 65. So just subtract 47 both sides. T plus 47 minus 47 equals 65 minus 47. So by 15 minus 7 is 18 it is. So T equals 18. Option number 3 is the correct option. 18 it is. Option number 3 is the correct option. Solve for t equals 9 times 6. That is 54. Option number 1 is the correct option. Solve for r. 2r equals 20. That is r equals 10. Option number 3 is the correct option. Solve for s. S equals 52 minus 40. The correct option is 12. Option number 3 is the correct option. Solve for r. The correct option is 24. Option number 2 is the correct option. Solve for q. That is 54. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math. Chapter we were working on is one variable equations. The lessons we will cover today are: does x satisfy an equation? Which x satisfies an equation? Writing equation from words. Solve one-step equations with whole numbers. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if we need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Either you can write down the questions in the chat box. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil. No more questions. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.